let's say Havana, Cuba, which is also on my Spotify rap. So it technically gives you from one port to another. It gives you a rough draft of your passage from one port to another. So let's say we go from Le Havre to Covenas, Colombia, and to Port Neches. This is actually where my last voyage was last month. So once you're already satisfied with the rough idea, and then it also shows you all these minor stuff such as the distances from the voyage, and also the estimated time. It gives you notice of mariners, all the circulars that we need to follow during that time. And next, you can just go to generate AI analysis. And once it's loaded,
so once the AI generator is done, basically we can generate multiple paths for you to choose from. And what happens is then you're able to click on each one and it provides information about it. But the thing that we also do here is one, we're able to also provide you certain regulations that you must follow in certain sections of that sea if you pass through it. So if you go through the orange one here, you can see that there is the emission control area where basically you need to follow a certain amount of air pollution regulations when you pass through that specific area. And we've also done web scraping. Basically, we want to be able to pinpoint areas that are on the sea that have things like natural disasters, piracy areas or pirate spottings, as well as any areas that have a notice, a mariner's notice.
notice to mariners.
Notice to mariners, which is like a public circular for them. And once you're okay on seeing what's the best available route, you're able to select the route that you want, and we're able to create a unified communication plan. So what that is that basically we implemented AI agents that are able to read procedures specifically based on the ports you're going to, and read the knowledge base, and then able to compile all the documents in the system, and then also draft the emails specifically for each one, and then automatically send it out to the port's emails in a preset time so that you don't have to. So you can see here that we have the emails already generated. And once you're okay with looking at all the documents and all each email, then you can also approve the plan. And yeah, and the final thing that we can do here is then for each voyage you can also track with having a unified dashboard. So if you can click here, click in progress, and basically you can manage everything from here. So that being said, that's all from us, and we're open to any questions that you might have.
So you guys actually are crew on ships like this?
So yes, I am. He's not.
And what do you guys currently use for doing this type of planning and stuff?
We actually have multiple platforms we use. So for, like I said, for like navigation, we have this one called One Ocean. We've been using it for a few years, and I appreciate having it. Although it can be improved because, like example, compared to our software now, it does not have like the AI feature. So like at the end, you could make a rough email and then remind you to send the email and all the ship particulars, the certificates that you need to send before you enter the port. Yes. So on our software we have now, we do not have that.
Do you code when you're on the ship?
Actually, this is my first time coding.
Okay.
So yeah. I would say also Cursor was really helpful for someone who has absolutely no.
Yeah, follow-up question. I'm just super curious how you got to join this hackathon.
Honestly, I was dragged by my brother here. But honestly, I just wanted to try something new, and it's been an experience. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
So I noticed that you're using like a lot of dummy data. Are there services or like data sets and stuff like that that you can actually access? Is there sort of like a plan for that in the future? And what is the stuff that will be more difficult to get access to and stuff like that?
Yeah, so actually, all the data that we have here, we actually scraped it from like existing databases. So there are databases that give all this information, such as weather, piracy, sightings, everything. So our plan in the future, going forward, is being able to scrape data from all those huge databases and apply it to our platform now.
Woo!